The people need to know that this is part of the plan, that we are all part of the plan. We are prevailing. The job that your leadership was meant to do has been done. It had to be done to end the generational corruption that has suppressed sovereignty, the divine, and the earth. Through your fears, embrace the courage. Bring food to someone, help with groceries, offer comfort. Let everyone see the many different faces of God, the various different and beautiful colors that the Creator made into existence. People heal, plants heal, animals heal, the rocks, mountains, and landscapes absorb, and heal us. Just like how oxygen is used in the exchange of carbon dioxide, we, you, all need each other. The water holds the secrets, the history, and the power. Each time you drink water, no matter what its source, love it, thank it, give it intention. It's here to heal all of your wounds. Would you spare the minute or so to love it, as if it is you? When in turmoil, look around and see what you do have. If you are one of the people that does get caught in the crossfire, know that you are strong and part of the evolution and revolution. No, God has not left you. To the contrary, closer to you than ever before, and is asking, what would you like to do next? I can empower you more than ever through the power of your alignment, through the power that I have given you. Your Jesus Christ was a symbol of what you can achieve when inner peace is attained. And isn't it curious how history is written after the fact that those who fought bravely and or found inner peace are heroes now? Now let us be clear. By no means are we saying that this is okay. No, these actions defy the law that God, Creator, Source, set forth, not just for you, but for all of us. When those laws are defied, then there are laws for that. That is how there is balance. And yes, as you have seen time and time again, the balance sometimes goes one way or another, like a teeter-totter that is very sensitive to everything. It has been expressed that there are more of you than those that cling on to control due to their own fear. Take that knowing that those are even more fearful of you, but those in control have been enabled in a way that others hope they go away. That is also a reflection of you in some shape or form. Fearful of confrontation, or maybe outspoken and have a very distinguished passion. There is nothing wrong with this, for the Creator doesn't judge, but only loves. It is you and only you that judges thyself. Your judgment day is your own review through Creator, for there is only love, compassion, peace, and gratitude. We ask you now, are you truly living in peace? Do you force yourself to stop and look around, or as you say, smell the roses? When more and more people do this, the shift speeds up even more. Their circumstances, or as this vessel heard another creator say, circumstances, are individual and collective. Make the necessary tweaks within your individual self to make it so in the collective, because all change comes from within. That is the secret. That is the game. That is all there is to do, because you are all there is. You have just forgotten, are starting to remember, or trying to integrate with it because it's new and foreign to you. You are at the precipice of the ultimate challenge in this lifetime, but I warmly remind you that you aren't the only ones. Since the beginning of time, written in ancient texts and scriptures, you have seen how one person who became enlightened by surrendering to the energy of love moved millions into a different course of history. They were scared, they had to sacrifice, or they were sacrificed. However, we are not comparing you or your history to now. We are merely saying that you, all of you, have much, much more power now. The awakening is here. The awakening is strong. The awakening cannot be stopped, which is why it will get worse before better. But you all have the power to make it quicker. That is the purpose why time and space are collapsing, and we will again remind you that this was written many, many years ago. We ask that you act from the heart, from service, Silent or boisterous, but not violence, because violence feeds into the darkness, into the fear. Now there will be and are others that are specifically in the role to be in the dark, then turn to light, or be light to turn their beliefs again. Do not judge. This is by design. Do your role as best as you can. The world is still based on duality, but know this, you are prevailing. You are making the change. Stay true to yourselves. Follow your path. You are on track and you are empowered. We know this is scary for you, but collect yourselves faster to move through this faster. It's about unity, community, and frequency. The greatest of minds all stated the same thing and somehow lost their works. May the energies of all benevolent beings shine on you. Creator sees all of us. Creator already knows the path. Creator is working through all of us in mysterious ways. It won't be easy, but until you all embrace why you chose to incarnate at this time, speaks volumes. It was not coincidence. Look deep inside and remember.